Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo November 17, 2021. It is a prominent day, possibly when the word secret is heard, there are fears and therefore uncertainty. But when you realize that it is not negative energy, but quite the opposite, you would know that the crescent moon would be filling you with positive energies pertinently. It is very important to feel that you do not stop learning everything, day by day. Begin with the rulership of Sagittarius on your side. You could feel very eager to enrich yourself with everything you do from this day on. Let no one stop you from wanting to find fulfillment in what you do. Good time to feel that everything has a better rule for you. If you have not found motivations lately, it could be due to the constant changes of the cosmos. But not on a day like the present, ere you have the rulership of a trine between the Sun and Neptune in favor, since both start a good streak soon. You might get caught up in a whirlwind of social life today. You will be overwhelmed by the invitations and, between your sister's birthday, a lunch with friends, and a candlelit dinner with your sweetheart, you are going to have a hard time keeping everyone happy. Choose well, without offending each other. It's hard to be so in demand. You will have the opportunity to validate your good ideas. It is with brio that you will know how to lead the discussions. This pleasant atmosphere will boost your self-confidence. Everything smiles on you. Take the opportunity to stay the course. Very good aspects hover over your relational sphere. Thus, you can be sure to have fun, maintain good relations, find a favorable response to your ideas and your proposals, and to be appreciated your fair value. What more? No way to settle for banal hugs or lukewarm statements. You aim for the sublime, everything that takes you away from everyday life. If you have the opportunity to travel, keep an eye out because you could meet exotic and sensual. Love suddenly has a series of very strange energies. You are filled with illusions, and then you could feel that everything is upside down. But not in the present day, where everything makes more sense to you than before. Let Sagittarius do the same so that passion is the key of the day. You may be going through a period of questioning. You may be tired of your current life and have a pervasive urge for change. But you are not sure where to start. Try to start from your desires and your desires, then make them specific and concrete goals. Give yourself the means and realistic deadlines to achieve them. This process can be very productive. A native of the first decan, you live thanks to the influence of Pluto, a relationship essentially characterized by complicity. With the blink of an eye, you make the other understand your desires. Your intellectual communion speaks for itself. Those close to you may take umbrage at this exclusive, sometimes excluding, relationship. Single, you have decided to go on the attack and increase your chances of meeting people. The arrival of a Leo in your workplace could disturb your peaceful existence. Take the necessary precautions to make your day very healthy. If you have suddenly thought that you have everything going for you, do not doubt for a second that it is true. Above all, if you want to make well-being come to you, regain your good energy and take on the task of feeling that everything is much more prosperous than before. While it all makes the best sense, you don't need to find the answers in the past. Trust that you would have the best for yourself today. Today you will be in a cloud and nothing will seem to weigh on you. Let yourself be carried along by events and sensations that will present themselves without you having the slightest effort to make. If you do not have to devote yourself to very concrete tasks, you will enjoy your daydreams and the lightness of time with a total and perfect clear conscience. Mercury places itself in an ideal position within your astral sky and radiates its beneficial radiations to you. Everything is conducive to a perfect day, and you might even see these good auspices increased tenfold by the proximity of Saturn. This extremely favorable conjunction could nevertheless incite you to show boundless energy that risks exhausting all those who will try to follow you. The natives of the second decan are particularly concerned and may have to restrain their ardor. The number 4 finds its best rule with you. You may have felt that you should desist from a decision that involves money, but it is not true. Aim to be a person who would have the same opportunities as everyone to stand out. Today it is recommended that you get an old coin, put a red and a gold ribbon on it. You could bring it like a magnet to money. Well, dear, this is a day when you are going to feel at ease. It is the real go-getter Taurus, fighting for his ideas, fiery at will, and advocating his independence that you are going to present to us, a real caricature. But this day will have to be remembered because you could well deposit some kind of seed there without realizing it. This is also your gift, to shake things up to create something new. You can count on the support of heaven to pass your messages smoothly and to court in nuances to whom you please with all the chances of being listened to and understood. Your meetings are interesting and your exchanges are fluid. An opportunity for financial ascension or material change is announced. Your confidence is justified. A providential option comes spontaneously to you to get out of embarrassment. You will have cheeky luck today. So take the opportunity to rebalance your accounts. Some indications could be wrong, but for this reason, you should not complain all the time. Although you are aware that not everything is under your control. Today Sagittarius in his regency could keep you under control, making you think things better before you give an opinion on impulse that possibly leaves you in a bad way. Nobody always manages to cap to the maximum of their capacities. If today you feel a drop in speed, no need to feel guilty. The influences of the day are more their effects on your mind. If the body has trouble keeping up, work the head on more suitable tasks. Let the machine breathe a bit and prepare your battle plan for the days that follow. You should not take ill-considered risks today by embarking on investments that seem very profitable at first glance. Do not be blinded by beautiful promises and know how to read between the lines. Remember that prudence is the mother of safety and favors security over speculative desires, which could be quickly thwarted. Trust those around you who will be able to provide good advice and do not rush into a down payment without having studied all the consequences. Under the influence of Neptune, you are tormented and it shows in your relationships with others. Don't shut yourself up. Leave your den and go discover the world. A family walk, a drink with a few colleagues, or a romantic cinema will do you the greatest good. Also take the time to listen to your loved ones and hear the advice they will give you. They know you well enough to know when it is necessary to give you a boost.